Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen. We've got our first look at SpiderMan Noir. Oh yes, fully suited up. Now, we've had some images on the set of the Nicolas Cage movie. Yeah, that's right. If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, Nicolas Cage is going to be playing a live-action Spider-Man Noir. I know. I personally love this idea, genuinely. So we had some behind-the-scenes images, which were leaked from the set, of course, and they just showed the detective basically, I don't know, in some sort of altercation with something unseen. We couldn't really tell what was going on. But now we've got our first official look and confirmation that Nicolas Cage will be suiting up as the traditional Spider-Man Noir getup, right? The costume. So what's in the image right now here that you can see on the screen is what he's going to be looking like in the movie. Oh yes. Oh yes. So before we dive into that, please do hit subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Please do turn those bell notifications on. I've got to say it, and I know I do apologise. It's probably getting annoying. I understand. However, YouTube is playing silly buggers with the algorithm, and I know there's a large contingent of people that watch the videos and are not subscribed. So if you could, that'd be great. And if you could get those, notifications on, that would be great as well. So you could actually be notified of these things. So here we have it, right? Here's the article. This is on Cosmic Book News, and it just says, we get a first look at Nicolas Cage Spider Noir costume as filming is currently underway on the new series. That's right. It is a television series. Oh, well, Amazon Prime streaming series. And that's going to be from Sony Television, which is a good thing because Amazon Prime sucks generally when they're making a product. Sony TV could be better. Maybe. Anyway, so the image shows off the comic book accurate take of the character, and TMZ has more pictures where a stuntman is on top of an old car from the time period the show is set. 1930s New York City. Here you go. That's amazing. I'm just going to say that does look amazing. Don't you think? I didn't know how they were going to pull this off in live action. I think this is solid. Like, actually really solid. I mean, I hate TMZ, but my God, they've got a good one here with this. So this is, of course, a stunt double. Nicolas Cage, at his age, is definitely not going to be doing this. And we can see, what is that, a Model A, I think? Maybe? I don't know. It kind of looks like a drop-top Model A. I'm not overly sure. You American car guys will be able to confirm or deny if it is indeed a Model A. But he's going to be web-slinging. We can see that. Here, you can see he's got the traditional, I don't know, like 2 fingers in look or whatever it is that they do when they're web-slinging these spider boys. This looks solid. I'm well impressed with this. Like, genuinely well impressed. And look at a close-up. Look how cool this is. The costume really works in live action. Like, I genuinely think that actually works. Because I was really... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know what to think when they announced this, whether the live action would cross over or not. Whether the anime, the comic version of this outfit would cross over to live action or not. But it really does. Like, man alive, that looks awesome, doesn't it? Well, you can tell me, can't you? You can let me know down below. I think that's solid. I think that's really, really solid. Yeah. I love it. I think this is awesome. And what a great guy to do it. Because, of course, for those that don't know, Nicolas Cage did the voice of Spider Noir in the animated films that have come out. Look at that, man. So we'll watch this. Here you go. Look at this. Properly going for it. That's awesome. So I presume... Is he going to get back up, or is that the end of the stunt? Yeah, I think that's the end of the stunt. It just looks like they're doing multiple runs here of the same thing. Yep. So he's going to get ready to go. And then prepare to jump. And then jumps. Or maybe that's a retake of the previous one. They've got the drone in the background there as well. That's solid. Man, this is great. I love the look. Watch this again. I love the look at this. This is awesome. So he shoots down to hold on to it. Yeah, man, that's really cool. What a good stunt. I think that looks solid. Yeah, I love that. I think that's brilliant. So the cast for this series, sorry. You got Nicolas Cage, and then you've got Brendan Gleeson. You've got Lamorne Morris, Jack Huston, Lee Jun Lee, and I think Jack Huston as well were going to be villains. So just as a bit of a background, this is going to be very, supposedly anyway, very supernatural oriented. Like very, very, very supernatural oriented. Like actual, monsters, creatures, things like that. That's the vibe that they're going for with this series. I think that's epic. They've really nailed that. Like that into live action. So good. So the official description, so SpiderMan Noir, tells the story of an aging and down-on-his-luck private investigator in 1930s New York who is forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero. And Lamorne Morris plays Robbie Robertson, who's going to be a series regular, and his character is described as driven, hardworking, and won't take no for an answer, a dedicated journalist trying to make it with the odds stacked against him as a black professional in 1930s New York. He takes on riskier stories that no one else would touch in order to catch attention and a paycheck. He's willing to do whatever is necessary for his career. And yeah, as it says here, Jack Huston, Lee, Brendan Gleeson, Abraham Papula. Executive producers include Oren Uziel, Steve Lightfoot, Amy Pascal. We hate Amy Pascal, but never mind. There was a previous description that said it's going to be an older, grizzled superhero, 1930s New York. Show's also been said to be set in its own universe that involves an alternate Spider-Man character who's not Peter Parker. This is not Peter Parker, so yeah, it's not really a big deal, to be fair. But yeah, there's supposed to be... Yeah, Spider-Man emerges in a version of New York during the Great Depression, and it is supposed to be very supernatural oriented. But I love this. I think this is solid. What do you guys think? So yeah, let me know down below. Love to hear any and all of your thoughts. And like I said at the start, please do hit subscribe if you're new here. Turn those bell notifications on. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye now.